how to precisely read the scopes. On the right corner, you have 3 icons here. You can put one scope up, that's the waveform now. You can change, for example, to parade, or you can put 2 up and decide which one you want to see. For example, you change to vector scope, or you go back to waveform. And you can put them the 4 up as it was before. I'm gonna put them 1 up and go to the waveform and just scale it down so it fits the video. I'm gonna show you something interesting. How to read the waveform. On the left side of the waveform is the left side of your frame. On the right side of the waveform is the right side of your video. And you are reading from left to right exactly according to the video left to right. Top to bottom, you are reading from blacks to whites. And if you look at your frame here, you notice you have a lot of white here that is represented by this white over here. And also here you have some kind of white that is around the midtones and the whites. Also you have certain black here that is represented just over here. And then you have some white here. It's most probably his sleeves and his neck over here. So left to right is like the frame, and up to down is blacks to whites. So you can really determine how these colors are spread. You notice, for example, in this area you have blue, then under it there is green, and then under it there is red. They are not equally spread. There is little red compared to blue. If you come to the menu for waveform, you click on the dots over here. You will have Y, that's the luma, and red, green, blue. If you click on Y, you will cancel red, green, blue, and all you see here is the luminance. How bright are your colors? And they are all mixed here. There is no way to know which one is red, which one is green, or which one is blue. You can also work on one color at a time. For example, I take the blue, and you notice now you can see only the blue and decide exactly how you want to work with the blue. And then you can use only the green if you like, or the red only, and the luma, which puts all of them. You can adjust the brightness of the waveform. You haven't touched the image at all, just the brightness of the graph. Let's go to another waveform. I will click here and go to parade, for example. Now, the parade is the same as waveform, but will display 3 graphs. You have the graph for the red, green, and blue. And the graph for the red starts from the left, that is the left of the frame, and on the right is the right of the frame. It will help you a lot to match the red, green, blue. So you want the same graph somehow, or the same top and bottom for red, green, blue. We will go through that in detail, don't worry. Within the parade, if you come to its menu, you can put on the luma. Here you are. So now you're seeing the same graphs, but they are all white. If you like it, that's very fine. I don't personally. I prefer to see RGB so I don't get mixed up. Now let's change and go to the vector scope, and you notice here you have the options here. One of the main options is show skin tone indicator. If you check it, show you that on this line you should have your skin tone. It's independent of the race, by the way. You will already see it over here. Now I think you know how to read these scopes. It's as easy as I told you. Don't complicate things, make them very easy. I can assure you, as soon as you learn about the color wheels, you are able to do some very good color correction.